Good morning, everyone. Oh, wait. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. So, yeah, starting off here. Well, let me make sure that's the right way. All right, yeah, looks like we're all good here. Starting off here. Here, let's go to the 15. See how things look on the 15. So I'm looking at Meta here, but I'm not going to trade Meta, so I'm not going to look at Meta. One that really was kind of interesting today that I want a little higher on my list. I want AMD on my list because we got those post earnings. I want to see kind of what happens here. See if this ends up being support or if it ends up being resistance. Good morning, Philip. Good morning, Lex. So it's a rather new product. So I've tried it. I'm still trying it out. I just wanted to share it. It's free. And honestly, when it comes to picking the options, it works the same way I do. And I know a lot of people ask about that. So I wanted to share it. All right, Swift 22nd. Good morning. Hakeem, good morning. Skittles. Wait, is that Skittles? Did you change your name? Because that says Scottles now. I don't know if that's Skittles. Skittles, is that you? Good morning anyway. Philip, I'm sharing it with my friends too. Very useful tool. Hey, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Mass 3DRC, good morning. Is that you, Skittles? Philip. Oh, you said typo. Hey, I think that's more than a typo. He changed his name. I think. Looks like possibly a new picture. Nehemiah, good morning. Tiledesma. I'm not sure if I said that right. Good morning. Roy, good morning. Skittles missed a few days, had some technical difficulties. It's me. Hey, glad you're back. Hey, we talked about you for a moment yesterday. Jorman said he's coming out to see you. That's what's up. Faith. What time do you get started in the morning? Right, usually right at market open. So about 3 minutes ago. All right, so I know the levels for the SPY. I know the levels for Qs. And honestly, the AMD, I think, is kind of potentially where the money is at. Depending on how we do at this level, we could either break some more or we're going to find some support and go retest the level to the upside. That McDonald's call is hurting. Oh, Philip, I'm not sure if you heard me yesterday. All right. I'm not sure if you heard me yesterday, but I said if we got a 15-minute candle that lived completely below the 13 EMA, I was going to close out. So I did close out of that. I think I closed out of it around, I got like 30 for it. So I had lost pretty good on that. But Daniel, good morning. Skittles, yeah, I saw SMCI. That's exactly why I've been a little bit more hesitant trading it. I checked the chart after I got the news, and I was like, oh, I should have caught that because it's been riding the 200 EMA down on the 4-hour. We were up at that 200 EMA again, and then it just ripped through the trend line, and it is now at an all-time low, or it hit an all-time low, and it's on its way. All right, so I'm going to do something. Skittles said you're thinking about something for a long hold. For me, just because of the reasoning why it's not doing well, hey, that's fire for me. So it'd be one thing if it's like, oh, some numbers are off like one way, but like this is like potentially them cooking their earnings. So I personally don't like that. Where's pull? Yeah, I'm not like too big on that. That could be like some Enron type stuff. All right, wait, hold up. I have seen your videos and I have noticed you use Moomoo. I have a question. Oh, what's your question? I use Moomoo and Robinhood just for the record. How's OKLO looking today? Let's see. Oh, this is a 15-minute. It's in an uptrend. That's for sure. Let's go up to the 1 hour. I mean, it's still trending up. So yeah, over here would have been ideal to buy it. Here, let's go out to the weekly. I think it's at like kind of highs for a while, right? Yeah, it's at all-time highs right now. So in this territory, like in this area, all you would want to do is you just want to ride the trend. So right now, if you choose to ride on the 4 hour, your entry would be on like the 13. If you chose on the 1 hour, it would have been, yeah, still on the 13. This, I guess it would have been here, but you couldn't have got in there. But yeah, essentially you just want to get in where the trend is. All right, so hold on. I think I'm going to go in a little early and I'm going to try to play a short on AMD. Let me, maybe not. We still haven't got the closure of I'm gonna wait for this candle, but I really want to play AMD. Let me watch it on the 5-minute. Daniel Haskell, I got greedy yesterday. Had an AMD 185 call positive and decided to wait until. Yeah, that's kind of how it is with earnings, man. Yeah, the same thing kind of happened to me with PayPal, but I didn't get in as early with PayPal. But had I got in earlier and it wasn't like, hey, I got in this same day, I would have, I definitely would have like taken profits. All right, yeah, so OKLO it's still pushing up. It's trending up. Just to answer the question about OKLO, let's see what we got over here. So that's AMD. SPY's running to the bottom of its range. We'll have to see if we find some support over here at about this level. So SPY, like it's in the range, but depending on how far you're trying to run, it may be a little something to, what was I going to say, ride to this support. But I would like to see how it does at this support before I do anything. And we have some data coming in about 10 minutes, so be on the lookout for that. Hey, 1 second. I need to get my monitor just to make sure things are right. All right, got my monitor. All good. Okay, one of my alerts just went off. Oh no, I actually just got money for something. I don't know what for, but I got some money. Okay, I just got an alert. Nvidia is crossing a level. Let's take a look at Nvidia. Here. Here, let me zoom out, see if that's anything larger going on there. Yeah, so I'll look at this one for now. Nvidia still has a gap to about this. Okay. Hold on. AMD is once again looking kind of nice for downside. A little hesitant. Still got 5 minutes. Let me zoom out. Yeah, let's see. My Robinhood's not even showing me the numbers. All right, I'm gonna go in on a AMD 144 put, and we'll see how it does. May get faked out. Here, I'm gonna come in and like, let me draw my levels in. Just for anyone curious, I still have I'll probably put my stop. Yeah, I have my stop up there. I may be in a little early because it's it's still the first 15 minutes, so it could come up. All right, Skittle said SM. Oh, you changed your name back. Wait, hold up. I'm so confused. Skittles, Scottles, I see them both in the chat. I'm so confused. SMCI news hurt NVIDIA. I guess. Very well possible. All right. Michelle Bolden, good morning. Imposter. Hey, very well could be. I'll switch phones. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Hey, as long as they have the same story, hey, it's all cool with me. All right, so I'm gonna go back to a 5-minute on AMD. See how that ends up going. So, took the little risk on that, but we'll see. So, yeah, we're on AMD. Another one that we may see continue to go down since AMD is going down is the Qs, or AMD, NVIDIA, Meta. If they continue to go down, could also ride the Qs down as well. I have an alert. The SPY is crossing a level. So, yeah, let's watch this on a smaller time frame because could also get a nice short on the SPY. I'm in on the Qs, but let's see how the next candle comes out to be on this. Or I'm in on AMD. All right, Roy, do you reach out to members on Discord? Oh yeah. There are a lot of scammers. There are a lot of scammers. That was not me. It's like I will accept messages from you guys, but I'm not going to just reach out to y'all. And if I do, and I didn't have any other way of telling you about it, I will always like have some kind of voice message. So yeah, that was not me that reached out to you, Roy. All right, so SPY is at support here. So if SPY ends up holding up here, this could be a level to kind of buy. Here, I'm gonna close this kind of the, I don't like when this thing is so wide. I'll bring that in. Okay, bring that back to a 5. Yeah, bring that over. Okay, cool. I blocked and reported them. Be careful. Yeah, definitely be careful with scammers because they are everywhere, man. All right, so we got a complete candle below on the 5. We want to see how the candles continue to play out with this. Like, it would make sense for it to come back up and retest, but I want to see some progress. All right, here, let's take a quick look at Palantir. Oh, Palantir dropped to 44. Okay, we got some things selling off. Here, let's check it real quick. Here, let's zoom out. Hey, hey, we could Hakeem, if we catch a Palantir around this I guess 43.50 down to 43.30, hey, it could be a buy. I got my alert set. Either a buy or yo, it's falling harder. We'll see. Yeah, we not for. I'm gonna take McDonald's off my list because just for so everyone knows, I did close that out yesterday. Cause here, let me show y'all. So I told y'all if we got a complete candle below on the 13 EMA, which on my chart is going to be the blue line, I was going to be out. So we started messing with the 13 EMA over in this area. Our complete candle was right here. So I guess around 11:30 yesterday, I was out of this trade. So yeah, I'm going to take this off my list. No longer interested in McDonald's. All right, coming back to the SPY. Looks like it's trying to find some support at that level. We'll see how AMD did, but yeah, that's kind of how it's looking. Quick check on the poll. Looks like we're 65% green on the day. It's what everyone said. So yeah, it looks like we're catching some buying pressure. I want to see how we do in comparison to these EMAs up here. But also, once again, I said this was potentially a good level to buy a call on this buy. Oh wait, hold up. Zoom back out to a 15. And a 15 on the SPY. I mean, we're kind of crossed down on the SPY. So should we run back up, I could see this actually being a good area to grab a short actually. So I'm still feeling all right about the trade we took. So let's see, Netflix, Bitcoin, Coinbase. Yo, they're doing CleanSpark dirty. I'm not doing me dirty with this CleanSpark. I probably would have been better off like actually getting shares. How do you actually make a trade? Is it like a prediction? Are you talking about an options contract? Or are you talking about in reference to this software? You said I usually buy and sell when price jumps up. So hey, got some more learning to do because pre-market and aftermarket levels tripping me up. Hey, that's what the market makers do. So Faith, to answer your question, I don't know, it's like trading is a game of pattern recognition, or being good at anything is pattern recognition. You recognize certain patterns, and history tells you, and just probability tells you, hey, every time I see this happens, this is going to happen. So it's like usually when it'll trade sideways like this, it's either getting ready for a larger move up or a larger move down or whatnot. So to an extent, there's a level of prediction. If you see, like I see you said, you buy and sell when the price jumps up. It's like if you see it jumping up and you think it's going to continue to jump up more, then there's that too. That's kind of riding momentum, but there's all sorts of things. Once again, I have a playlist. Let me drop that for you, just in case you are interested. Like I have a different like if you want to learn how to trade. Shoot, where's it at? Oh wait. Yeah, this one you're only going to be able to get through this link. So you have to find it through this link, but if you are looking for it, that link I just dropped in there, that'll tell you like pretty much everything on how I trade. Let's see. Tatiana, good morning. To faith, stick with one ticker and practice a lot. Learn on the edge. Hey, honestly, that's great advice. Cause honestly, if I were focused on one, I feel like trading would be a lot easier. I probably wouldn't necessarily be able to take a trade every day, but it would be a lot easier, and my rate would be a lot better. It's like I honestly feel like I don't do as well now because I have all these different stocks and tickers thrown at me, and I try to appeal to some of y'all by trading other ones. But yeah, I used to be cool with just kind of like Tesla and the SPY, the occasional Nvidia or something. All right. So hold on, let's take a look at Google. I didn't even see how their earnings look. Okay, so they're up like 10 from their earnings. Okay. So Google's doing all right. Lucky J, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so Google did well. AMD did poorly. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at Google on the 4-hour. All right, so Google definitely. All right, so new support on Google is going to be about 180. And then the next level of resistance going to be about 183. It kind of already hit that. Yeah, that's where it found resistance. And then if it gets above 183, it's probably coming up for about 187. So here, let's set those so we can, it's like maybe we can benefit from that as well. See if it ends up SoFi. Yeah, we'll check SoFi out in a moment. Let me add another alert on the 5-minute for Google. Looks like it's trying to like pull back to this level though. Let me, oh, is that a trend line or is that? Hope that wasn't a trend line. Let me zoom out. Yeah, I think that definitely was a trend line. Okay. Draw something down to here. All right. All right, so let's go back up to a 15. All right, where's SoFi? So SoFi is once again back up. Makes me want to look. Oh, PayPal is down. So they are no longer moving the same. Yeah, SoFi is running. Yeah, so SoFi is making moves, or it's kind of like slowed in momentum. This could end up being a little bit of a wall. We'll have to see, but yeah, SoFi has made some moves. All right, so my question is on Moomoo, when push the button for trailing stop, another option button pops up titled limit offset. What is limit offset? Here, let me try to check that out. So you said trailing stop. Okay, so trailing stop, trailing type. Then you have the trail amount. So out of curiosity, are you doing a trailing stop or are you doing a trailing stop limit? Because I usually do trailing stops. Okay, I see limit offset. Honestly, I've never done a trailing stop limit. I usually just do the trailing stop. So I honestly do not know about the limit offset. That's something I guess I would need to look into because I always just do the trailing stop. All right, so here, let me look back at the SPY. All right, so kind of depending on how the SPY behaves at this level, this is either a good level for a short or it's going to run back to the top of the range. All right, we do have some data in 3 minutes. AMD shares slump as forecast disappoints AI-focused investors. Mahishu, good morning, good morning. All right, so the Qs, NVIDIA, Palantir, Meta had a little just update to anyone curious. I sold out of Meta kind of in the second half of yesterday. So yeah, anybody who was looking at that, yeah, I took profits on that yesterday. Bolanli, what trading news do you follow? So I have the CNBC news, the CNBC app. I get a lot of notifications from here. So I also get them on my phone. Like, so pretty much if I go to a certain stock, it'll like open up and have all these things for the news. And then also you can kind of click on this little thing down here and it'll kind of show you the news for that specific stock that TradingView has. So yeah, I'll use TradingView. I'll use CNBC. I guess I use some YouTube too. That's mostly from YouTubers though. And no, yeah, it just yeah, not one specific source, but if it finds its way in front of me, it finds its way in front of me. But I'm not just going around looking for it unless a stock that I watch, like I personally watch, makes a move on its own, and I'm like, it's not making sense to me. What was I going to say? The real MLM, Blizzleman. What's up, family? Good morning. Hey, so happy you started saying what's up, family. Happy to see you here, man. Okay, so all right, so we got the SPY pushing up here a little bit. Let's see how it does at this 48 EMA. Do you like smart money, bro? So actually haven't I'm not familiar with smart money, bro. Let me see if I can look up their page real quick. It's possible I've seen them before. Let's see. I'm looking them up right now. Just heads up. I like the simplicity I see in his thumbnails. I like some of the concepts that he's talking about. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to his channel. I'll have to like check him out. Yeah, I like how he talks about finances in general too. Honestly, I would like to get to doing some of that too. But yeah, I like what I see. I'll subscribe, and like as he posts stuff, I'll check it out. But no, I haven't seen him before. To let's DM. Oh my bad. I'm very new to trading and still learning the buttons. I will only use trailing stop from now on. Thank you for your help. Check him out. Great guy. Great advice on life and general financial freedom. Hey, yeah, I'm always open to new perspectives on financial freedom. Honestly, I feel like a lot of it is the same. Not gonna lie, but if he's good energy, I feel like me, I will continuously watch the same stuff over and over. Not like legit the same videos, but videos where I know people are saying the same thing because I I would say I understand the importance of consistency and repetition. Oh, hold on. I think we got some data in. Let's check real quick. All right, so we got pending home sales. So those came in the green. Here, let's drop to the 5 and see if that really affects volume or anything. All right, so here we are at the 200 moving average on the SPY. Let's see how that goes. How it goes here. So when it comes to DJT, so I had picked up some shares when it was at like $13. So right now, like picking up anything for me, it's just like, it's a huge risk. I would say honestly, anything above $30 for me, that is way too rich for my blood on that stock. But yeah, it's like everything I have. I have like 7 shares of it right now for free because I bought 10 when it was around 13, and now it's free. So for me at these prices, because the actual, like when it comes to the actual company, the company has like no real value. Like it's losing money, so it doesn't necessarily make sense fundamentally. Jay Wells, how's your week going, man? Staying blessed. Haven't been here all week. Car broke down on me. Shout out to Tesla last week for paying my 2K engine expense. Dang. Hey, sorry to hear that. So, wait, your engine on your Tesla broke down? That's not cool. I'm over here driving a Tesla thinking, oh yeah, I'm good. I don't have to worry about anything. And yeah, just for the record, I bought my Tesla used with like 70,000 miles on it. I bought one of those Hertz Teslas. So hold on. So looks like we're buying up. Angie B, good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we're pushing up on the Qs or on the SPY. Still want to see what happens with AMD over here, but I might be about to cut out. Yeah, because AMD looks like it's forming support. I may end up going long on it. Faith M. Robbins dropping a trading platform. Any thoughts? Robbins. Oh, are you talking about Robinhood? It's like I don't really have thoughts about it until they actually do it. It's like it seems cool. I still think it's not going to compare to like TradingView, but it's going to be an improvement. I think it's like for Robinhood and the people that strictly use Robinhood, I think it's going to be a way for a lot of people to level up. So I think it's something they've needed to do for a long time. All right, one on puts on Nvidia holding overnight, 140 puts. Hey, glad. Hey, GG new net. GG. Here, let me look at AMD on the higher time. Okay, so on the higher time frame right now, I'm not loving the show. All right, so actually, I'm gonna turn my trade into like somewhat of a straddle. So I had grabbed puts on AMD. I'm gonna go in and grab a call to, let's see, maybe not. Let me go back to a 5. No, I'm gonna just find something better to offset it, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, let's see. How's Amazon doing? No, they have earnings today. Yeah, let me zoom out on Amazon. So Amazon is, okay, let me go to a weekly. Already broke past these levels. Let me clear those out. I'll say the chart for Amazon has me bullish on Amazon, but ultimately we'll just have to wait and see. Amazon has earnings tonight. What was it? Apple that has earnings tonight too. Wait, let me check the chart. Let's go to. Let me see. So no, wait. Tonight we have. Hold on, I'm a day ahead of myself. We got Meta. We got Microsoft. Yeah, those are going to be the big ones tonight. So Meta is probably just going to be in this range, and go back to the 5-minute. So Meta's probably not going to do too much more moving today. They're probably just going to be in this little range. Microsoft, I don't ever trade. It's on the list, but I don't ever trade it. 441, 432. They kind of started moving a good amount again. Oh, Jay Will said, no, I have a Volkswagen Passat. Tesla oh, okay, I got you. I was about to say, I was like, it's like whenever you said Tesla engine, I was like, yo. Honestly, I don't even like think of Teslas having an engine. It's like more of I just think of like the battery, because it's like, when you look at the front where your engine is, you just have trunk space. It's like, I love that little front, but yeah, I was like, yo, where's the engine at? I thought it was just the battery. No, yeah, I love like not having to do all the maintenance and stuff. Hey, it's been nice. But Tesla stock options paid out like $3,000 last week. I had my Volkswagen had a fuel injector go. Yeah, sorry to hear your family. I do not miss those problems, man. That was kind of hold on. That was kind of a big headache back when I used to have those. Okay, so we're still holding with the AMD for now. When you have a moment, can you check RKLB? I have a $13 call. Expect that. Okay, yeah. We can check it now. Expiring in 2 weeks. Depending on when you got it. Here, let's see. Right now, it's doing a bunch of consolidation. Like, it's moving up, but it's in consolidation. So all this is telling me is getting ready for a larger move. Right now, you would think the move was to the upside. And its earnings is on November 12th. I'm not sure I would want to hold this till then, but it looks like it's like if it continues the trend, it looks like it's kind of looking for a larger move up, but it wouldn't surprise me if it did this till earnings. So I would think your options contract would just in value, trading kind of in this range. Like you may catch a pop up to here, but I don't think it's going to make a larger move until if it were just what I'm assuming. Follow your horse plan. $60 on Robinhood. Hey, was that from what was it? Palantir? So how'd you learn how to trade and learn how to use options to become better, bro? Through a lot of trial and failure. So it's been about like 5.5 years. So through a lot of failure, a lot of money lost, and more recently, more money gained. Alexander Stokes, I have a Model Y. You have motors that drive the front and rear axle. Well, yeah, motors make sense, but like you said, engine. I was like, whoa, I have an engine? But okay, that makes more sense. It is rare, but you could have either one of your motors go out. Some Teslas just have one motor that I have the dual motor. Yeah, as long as the Tesla wants to keep going, I'm cool with it. All right. Need SPY to crash back down. Should have taken. So SPY looks like, so once again it's moving between this range like perfectly. So like this resistance is up here at like 583.30 and support was down here at 579.60. So up here would be where you grabbed shorts again, assuming it doesn't like break past that. SMCI took a dip. Yeah, we took a look at it this morning. Yeah, this is why I don't like feel as comfortable trading SMCI. It was like ever since they dipped, I guess maybe it was this dip over here. I'm not sure if it was this dip or if it was this dip. It may have been this dip. But yeah, one of those dips, once they said it was kind of because of their, it looked like they may have been fixing their numbers and stuff. I was like, yeah, I want no dealings with companies doing that right now just because of like history and whatnot. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's like naturally I would want to like buy the dips and would see this as a good opportunity, but I'm not trying to take risk on this like that. So yeah, SMCI is going to continue this trend until something else happens. All right, so let's see. Robinhood. Jay Wells, what are you talking about? Robinhood stock? Something going on with it? Oh yeah, it's moving up. Well, that's a 4 hour. Look at the. It's up like a little bit on the day. A little bit on the day. Let's see. Okay. Roy got in at 45. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Where are the likes at? I hadn't even checked. Hold on. I hadn't even got in on my monitor. I can give myself a like. I gotta. Yeah, let me get in. Let me give myself a like. See how we're doing. 22 likes. Come on now. Let's see. Let's get that up a little bit. All right. Do we think it's gonna close red or green today? How are we doing? We're in the green. How's the Dixie looking? It's looking right now. It's looking looking like we should close green. Right now. Oh, so hold on. So yeah. All right. Now, let's see. Thank you for checking. Azure, good morning. Good morning. Haha. At that point, I just throw the car away if my Tesla did that to me. No, yeah, I'm not trying to. Well, Tesla, I think my car is insured for like, it's insured like the major things are insured for like, I'm not sure if it's to 100,000 or 120,000 miles. And it's like the first 8 years of the car, and my car is a 2022. So I'm like, yo, it's a solid deal. And then, what's Bank of America doing? Oh dang, did they have earnings? Oh here, let's see. Bank of American Corporation reported earnings that exceeded consensus expectations, contributing positively. Okay, so they had good earnings. Wait, did they have earnings? Go to a 4 hour. So their earnings was okay. They had earnings yesterday. All right. Yeah, so they got a nice little pop. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie. AMD looks like it's getting ready for a move up. Let me. Check out some different time frames. No, we're still looking good on the 4 hour though. Alexander Stokes, nah, I went, throw it away. Typically, you have warranty that covers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. 8 years, 120,000 miles. So yeah, that's why I was like, cool. I was like, I got 70,000 miles on this, but I still have a lot more miles I could drive. And like honestly, gas cars were more expensive than my Tesla was when I bought it. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna take this Tesla. It's a better deal, less maintenance, all this stuff. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the Tesla easy. Got a good deal on my Tesla. Mass 3D RC, 278,000 on the Saturn View. Hey, all I gotta say is they don't make them like they used to. They definitely don't build cars like they used to. So it's like if you have something older, that's cool. But I would say anything like maybe 2018 or newer, yo, they don't last like they used to. You used to be able to drive a Toyota Camry or a Honda Civic or whatever into the road. Like even some of these trucks, like these Ford F-150s, like they don't make them like they used to. Oh no, my sound's acting up again. Hey, refresh the page. Like refresh the YouTube page. Apparently that normally fixes it for people whenever the sound's acting up. So Lucky J is free. Hit the like button. Oh yeah, hey, it is free. Yeah, hit the like button. The like button. I think I heard the like button say something bad about your mama. You gotta tell it not to do that. Show us what's up, or it's gonna keep talking about your mama. And we can't let them talk about mama. All right. Hello. Don't forget Lily had earnings. Oh yeah, I don't ever trade that, so I don't. I did see them on the watch list this morning, but let's check and see. Oh, they sold. Oh yeah, this is something I'm not trading. Their options contracts are wild, but kind of looking. So they came, tested this next level of support. Let's say if they lose 770, I guess the next one I play is 760, then 745. That's all I would say for that now. That 745 looks like a decent level of support. All right. Faith, I love my Toyota Corolla. Hey, the good thing, you got a 23, so I had a Camry. Like when I was in Colorado, I had, oh, hold on, Tesla is back above the level. Let's check that out. Then we'll get back to talking about Toyotas, because Toyota is probably my favorite. Oh, it's not quite above the level yet. I was about to say, but things are looking good on Tesla. So yeah, I'm gonna get in a little early on Tesla too. Let's see. What's this? This is October 30th. We got Wednesday. Like I see good volume on Tesla. I'm gonna get a. Oh no, it's okay. It's starting to move now. I was looking at a 272 call. I'm gonna get a 275 for this week. See if anything comes of it. Yeah, because Tesla's increasing in volume. Yeah, I just grabbed a 275 call. Yeah, we'll see if Tesla can let's look at Tesla on a higher time frame. Yeah, if Tesla wants to run back up to its highs, I will not be mad. Yeah, we'll just watch this for now. Let me find a good stop. Probably have my stop about, where's that? About 257 and 50 or so. All right, so getting back to it, bro, what happened with AMD right now is it's kind of chilling. It's not something I'm necessarily like. If you're looking for day trades, like specific, like if you think it's going to be get in and get out today, I'm not 100% expecting it. I think you can still get in and get out today, but I don't think it's going to be like fast money. Like if we caught a quick move on the SPY, this trade is going to be slowed down a little. I think we should see continued movement though. Oh, you may not have been here, Ryan. AMD had earnings, and they gave guidance that seemed less than optimal, so they sold off accordingly. And so paper trading for me. So once again, if you look through the watch list, I have like a kind of had a practice trading options on Robinhood. That's something I would do. Yeah, that's honestly my favorite way to do it. Kind of on a case by case basis. I never really got too deep into paper trading with anything else. So yeah, Thinkorswim does have paper trading. Moomoo has it. Weeble has it. So they all have it. It's just honestly whatever works for you. The one that I actually like though, just because of the way it is, I like the one on Robinhood. But yeah, going back to the whole Toyota thing, yo, I think Toyota is my favorite make that's not like strictly EV. I had a Toyota Camry, it was a 2020 Toyota Camry. I would still have it today if I hadn't gone to Europe, but I sold it when I went to Europe, and it was oh, that thing was nice, and it was good to me. I just did not enjoy like having to deal with all the oil changes. I don't think anything major really went wrong with it. And then another good thing about kind of having like a newer car is you typically have like 3 to 5 years of warranty on it for all the major stuff. So you can kind of like chill and know that it's not going to like rip you for any like major money. All right, guidance kind of weird, didn't make sense. Nvidia dropped with it, met expectations and strong guidelines. Market just didn't want us to make those gains. So I don't know. It's like whenever they don't guide up, like if they have higher expectations, it's like if they're not guiding as high as you would expect, or if they don't sound as bullish as the market would expect, then yeah, it's gonna drop. It's gonna come down. So all right. So Tesla, that contract I got is up 22%, $17. So 74 to 91. Parker, hello. Mahishu, I have a 2012 Toyota Corolla over 200,000 miles. See, Mahishu, hey, ride that as long as you can, because once again, they don't make these cars like they used to. And then also kind of like I would say the prices on some of them are a little insane. All right, another thought. Okay, Q calls looking nice right now. So let's look at it over here. So on the Qs, one thing that I noticed on the Qs, they appear to kind of have a range. I'm not sure how well I drew it, but they kind of have I noticed they had like if you grab the call right now, the highest I would expect it to go is maybe about like 502.50 if it wants to continue to the upside. And if it decided, hey, I want to come down because it's testing the 13 EMA right now, I would expect it to come down to like 496. So that's kind of what I say about that. And then looking at the SPY, kind of similar range, or similar like how it's trading in the range, but whereas the Q's range is kind of going up. Right now I see like more of a sideways range on the SPY. Maybe you could say the SPY's range is getting higher too if I draw it like this, because I do kind of see a trend like, let's get that out of there. I do kind of see a trend looking something like this. So if we had something like that, then maybe it's a little more like that. We'll see. We'll give it some time. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, I love Toyota. Ain't no problem, Ryan. I'm gonna watch Tesla on like a 15. See how this ends up going. See if we can keep the volume up. Cause yeah, we took this high out right here. Maybe we need to pull back a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I think this Tesla trade might be slow enough to share with the Discord. It's like the stream moves kind of fast, so I haven't been able to share the ones on the stream. But yeah. So let me share that real quick. What did I pay for that? Was it like 75? 74. All right. Share that with the Discord. Roy. Hold on. Let's see. Was that Roy? Did you DM me on Discord? I'm just trying to match names with the face, or match names with the I don't know. All right, the real MLM Bizzleman. How we get Discord link here? Let me. I'll share it with you real quick. I'll drop it in the chat. All right, hold up. Yeah, Tesla's trying to do something. We'll see. Let's hope it keeps it up. But yeah, that's gonna be the Discord link. If you want to make sure you go into, I think, the verification channel and react to the message with the green check. Let me see. Otherwise, you won't really have access to anything. But yeah, you just want to, the message that the crackbot posted, that's a funny name, looking back at it. You want to make sure that you react with that green check mark. There's like 805 people that clicked on it. If you do that, you will be able to see everything. Here, let's see. Yeah, no problem, family. Sergeant Bossall, good morning, family. Good morning. Here, I'm seeing this as a trend on Tesla. Let's see if this ends up holding up. This is a 15-minute? Let me try to see if I can draw something more. Yeah, that looks like it holds up. Yeah, I'll kind of set an alert for that. We'll see how that ends up riding out. Join the Discord and get amongst your peers, yeah. And then also, yeah, if you have something to say to me in there, it's like I'm gonna let y'all know it's like I'm not in there like I used to be, just because I need to continue to create things, and like I'll have meetings and whatnot. But yeah, if you need me, or if you need like an opinion on something from me, if you put at Matthew Manuel before you do it, or if you tag me in it, it's like I'll see it, and then when I see it, I can like respond to it. Otherwise, if you don't tag me, I probably will not see it, honestly. But there are plenty of people, brilliant minds in there that can help. I would say several more brilliant than mine as well. Let me check, see if we... All right, we got crude oil inventories in about 28. Wait, hold on. Let me refresh this time. We may have already got those. Oh, no, yeah, we got crude oil inventories like 7 minutes. That might have been the volume on Tesla. Let's see if the volume continues. Wait, this is a 10-minute. Let's drop down to a 5. No, that was pre-crude oil inventory. We'll see. See if the volume, if we can keep the volume up. And let's bring it back to AMD. Okay, AMD is kind of moving down slowly. It's kind of like a slow little day we got going here. But I feel good because I got upside and I got downside. So if the market wants to make any large moves in reaction to anything, I think I'm good both ways. Assuming that these kind of make a move. We got Bitcoin trying to get back up to its highs. Unfortunately, cannot say the same for CleanSpark, but all right. Yo, I gotta eat something. My stomach is... it's getting to me. All right, so here, let me see. Yeah, not seeing much from the charts right now. It's a very gloomy day in Dallas right now. Sun's not shining, it's cloudy. Still looks kind of nice outside though. I'm cool with it. Yeah, still kind of a nice day. Oh no, AMD trying to go back up. 9, still at it. Still at it. I don't know where we're still at, but we're still at it. Maybe we're still at the stream. Maybe we're still at getting this bread. We're still at a lot of things. All right, let's see. I see the VIX going up a little bit. All right, Tesla coming down to do a little retest. Okay, let's see. See how the Dixie's doing right now. All right, so it's moving up a little bit again. Oh, let's AMD. All right, so it's kind of at on the weekly, it's at the 48 EMA. On the daily, it's a nice gap down. We'll see how it closes out the day, because that's the 200 moving average if it ends up closing below that. Could have some more downside on AMD. If we catch more downside on AMD though, best believe I'm picking up more. Next level of support would be this trend line here. So say we did actually break and it wanted to go crazy today. It's coming to like, it could come down to like 133, 134 or something like that. But it's trying to buy up again right now. It might just range the rest of the day. All right, Tesla's pulling back. See if it comes and retests a significant level or anything like that and find some support. All right, yeah, let's see how it does at this trend line. Russell slowly pulls back. Let's see. Where is it at? Where's IWM? Whoa. What was that right there, Tesla? Oh, I think I charted this on the 10. Where's IWM? Oh, there we go. Real quick, take a real quick look at Is this a slow pullback? Yeah, ran up to about 224. That's a solid pullback right there. Yeah, Russell is doing some pulling back. Yeah, it just started speeding up. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if AMD wanted to move back like that. Here, let's see if we can find a little trend on it like this. Honestly, I would say no real. I mean, maybe on the 4 hour. Clear that one. Yeah, IWM not doing anything too crazy. I'd say these are like regular pullbacks going on. Need some volatility. All right, so here, some more news on AMD. So I see AMD is maintained at overweight by Barclays, and UBS adjusts price target for AMD to 205 from 210. So yeah, people are still bullish on AMD. Okay, Tesla hit that trend line and looks like it found support at the trend line, so that's good. I'm feeling like I'm going to end up needing to close out this AMD, but I'm going to wait till it actually comes to my stop. Ooh. All right, let's do some earnings previews. All right, so what do we have earnings on today? Here, I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna pull up Derive AI and see if we can find anything interesting. I'm going to need. Let's do some optimizations. Or actually, let's just check out the watch list feature, because last time I used it, I didn't trade it because it was still kind of new, but it called like a perfect call on AMD. Where'd it go? There it goes. What has earnings today? We got Meta. Let's see if it. I don't have Meta on here, so we have to add Meta. And let's see what else is at Microsoft. And then we got Amazon. I would already have that on there. And Apple already on there too. Catch you later. Got to get back to work. Hope y'all have a green day. Hey, you too, family. You have a good day. Robinhood, do they have earnings? Here, we'll add Robinhood on there. Let's see. Oh, I guess they're not on there. No, yeah, I don't think they have Robinhood on here as an option yet. Oh, hold on. Let me check the charts. Tesla trying to come down. Yeah, I just got an alert. Yeah, AMD is looking better, but yeah, I'm gonna need Tesla to go up. We need some kind of movement. All right, let's see here. So tonight we have Microsoft. Microsoft is currently trading. Risk reward scenario may favor selling premium like covered calls or cash covered puts. And then what's the other one? It's Meta. Where's Meta? Oh, it's on the second page. Wait, what was I just looking at? I don't even think I was looking at Microsoft. Yes, I was. All right, so AMD's finally pushing down a little bit, but I bought down here. So let's see. Brian, what's up, Matthew? A little late watching Reddit. Okay, let's take a quick look at Reddit. Oh, they just had earnings, right? Yeah, they had earnings over here. Sheesh. Okay, so I see a little trend line, a little trend. Yeah, good little trend right there. Yeah, we'll see where they go. Yeah, they got good volume. So from their earnings, they popped up from 80 to 100. Now they're at 115. That's wild. Bob, welcome to the family. Welcome. Love to see it. Roaring Kitty poked his head out again. Did you say something about Reddit? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, let's check the news on it real quick. All right, Reddit up over 40% on track for record high close, and rocket ship Reddit's third quarter. Okay, raised target on Reddit to 99 from 84. All right, so Reddit is doing some things. All right. Hey, welcome to the family, Bob. Happy to have you, man. All right, so we're pushing up on Reddit. Might need to adjust this trend line on Tesla. Let's look at it on a 15. Yeah, let me slide it over. It's still looking all right. Just a little bit. Actually, it looks like we're actually getting a little cross. About to get a little cross on the 15 minute as well. Yo, your meta play was nice. I took profits on that at the end of yesterday, but yeah. Here, let's see. Let's take a look at it. It would have been nice if we had got it in the money. I think I took profits around. I don't know. Actually, it was around when it was like around 590, 591. So I didn't even ride for all this, but yeah. Let me see how that contract is doing right now. I'm curious. Because I know sometimes some stocks like to sell off into their earnings a little bit after they ran up. I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to. I was like, I'm up. I don't expect this to. Well, I very well think it's possible it could have ended. Oh yeah, that contract would. Yeah, that contract would be up more than 100% by now. I think I sold up. I was up like 50%, but yeah, that thing's over 100% now. I didn't want to take my chance on that contract, but I might need to just start playing run-ups. Let me see what we got next week for earnings. I know this week is kind of supposed to be the week. No, next week we have election, so that'll probably affect some things. All right, I'm about to ask something controversial in the polls. And it's not gonna be who are you voting for? Yeah, it's not anything like that. It's gonna be who do you think is going to win? Oh wait, maybe it's not gonna. I guess it's not. Maybe I need to close this poll first. I need to end this poll. 52% said we're in green. All right, so we got 51%. We ended green. 34 red. 13 break even. All right, so we got a new poll in there. Hey, feel free to share what you think. I added that I added the third option for a new guy cuz hey, you never know. You never know what'll happen, maybe something happens and then it's like maybe they both don't win and then some new guy comes through and it's like, yo. All right, so I see. Oh, it's pretty 50-50. Dang. It's kind of close. All right. You said my average is 71. Are you talking about for meta? Yeah, if you got in at 71, hey, meta is doing nice. I'm not sure if you're still in it, but if you only got one, I mean, ultimately do what you do, but consider taking profits if you only got one. If you got more than one, then, you know, there are some things that you can do there, but let's see. All right, so far 73% towards Trump. It was a little bit more even, but now it's kind of a little skewed. Okay. Oh, I see nobody voted for new guy. Okay. All right, so I guess our next level of resistance is going to be on Tesla. This, I guess, about just under 263, above the 262. Tesla not really going for it like it was. Oh, grab the call on Fubo, cost 71, a $2 call. So actually, I picked up 100 shares because I wanted to. I'm up like a penny on those shares, but I forgot about it. I think it was off stream. I grabbed like 100 shares. Yeah, I know they have earnings on tomorrow. But yeah, I grabbed like 100 Fubo shares. I've made money with them in the past. Skills, I hate politics because since 2016 it's become a hate topic and destroys relationship. Honestly, I 100% feel you there. It's like, me personally, I'll treat you the same whatever way you do. Oh, peace out. Peace out, Skittles. Hey, you have a good night. All right, hold up. Yeah, peace out, Skittles. Have a blessed night. Skittles and Scottles, y'all have a good night. But, yeah, me personally, I'll treat you the same either way. But yeah, some people really do get heated. Oh yeah, hope to see you back. I was a little worried the past few days, but Jorman said he was going to see you, so we're like, hey, Skittles is living his best life, so it's cool. It's cool. All right, so I'm gonna end that poll. I just wanted like just a quick opinion. Okay, okay, Robert, I see your message. I don't know if you're on stream, but let me see it. I'm gonna read your message real quick in my head. Want to use don't understand how to. I tried. If you can, like watching, I'm learning. There's still a lot. It's like, okay, so who do you hope wins? All right, look, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say we've had the benefit of seeing both administrations, and I hope the administration wins where our economy thrived more economically. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's like, I'm going for oh, it's like I've had a much harder time with I had a much harder time in life with one administration than the other. So I feel like it'll be better if the other one wins. So I'm voting for the one where I think is going to be of the most benefit to the most people. But ultimately, I think it's important to. I think it's important to. How do I say this? Oh wait, hold on. Let me respond to this message real quick. All right. But yeah, I think it's important to, I don't even know what I was saying, but you said Yoko's Lair, I'm with you. Yeah, I think it's important to kind of take everyone into consideration. I mean, first off, take your family into consideration. What's going to benefit you and yours first? And then, after your family, if you and your family are doing all right, what's going to benefit the greater good? I believe there is, I believe both parties, they seem good on paper from what they say, but I think the deeper that you know for certain things, it's like, one, or not necessarily the party, but both, if you look at what everyone's running on, when it comes to execution and whatnot, I think some make sense, more sense the other. You said that would be the best way to vote, whichever is better for the whole of the people. I think it's important for both sides, though. I really think everyone should be all as one, though. Because it's like, honestly, you need both sides to kind of make things happen. You need one side to check the other, and I think it would be much better if we worked as a unit instead of having these divisive parties. Because honestly, if you look at a lot of things the parties are trying to do, they're trying to do the same thing. They're presenting it in different ways. And it's like, one of the things that's so annoying is the fact that we realize that different parties want, oh, Tesla's pushing a little bit. Like to see it. But one of the things is we see both the parties they kind of want the same things. But it's like, whenever one party is in power and the other one has people to vote on it, the party will vote against it because it's like they don't want that party to win. That's why it's like, being honest, I don't ever see this happening, but I think that it would be better if we were all together so we didn't have anyone we were rooting against, because it's like, oh no, I don't want to see them win because I wasn't winning when I was there. But it's like, we all win if everyone is just trying to be like, what do we truly think would be better? If everyone voted like that and wasn't trying to like, oh yeah, we can't let this happen while they're in office. Mr. Self-sufficient, most of the time you don't see the results until the person is no longer in office. Sometimes. Very true. Sometimes you look back way down the road and you're like, wow, they were better than we thought, or wow, they kind of set us up for failure. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, right versus left divided as a whole. Yeah. I remember I was talking to somebody, it was someone in my family, and they said, you're a this or you're a that. It's like, I'm gonna let y'all know, I don't consider myself a Democrat or a Republican. It's like, I don't necessarily align with a specific party. I don't like labels like that. I don't know. It's like, my views and ideals may align more with one or another, but whenever you try to like label me as something like that, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. I don't like to say, "Oh, I'm a Democrat. Oh, I'm a Republican." Like, I'm not diehard either. And it's like, you can kind of look at things and see, I would say, kind of the definition of what one is has shifted over the years. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I think I was reading like there was a point I was reading the biography on Elon Musk, and I think there was a point he was like a diehard Democrat or whatever, and he made like a good point to me. It's like, his ideals and whatnot have not changed at all. But it's like his ideal of the left, or the world ideal, or what the left represents now or whatever. It's like he said he was on the left, but it's like things have gotten so polarized that him standing on the left has left him more in the middle. All right, so we got Tesla moving. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how we're doing on our. All right, so AMD, we are down like 40%. And then Tesla, we're up 45%. So that's up at 34. So doing all right on Tesla. AMD is starting to move in a more favorable direction. Kinda, we'll see. All right, agree with that. You have to vote for the lesser of the. That's what I was thinking. Like the last election. When it comes to who is in office, honestly I say if you look at everyone in office, everyone has like secrets and stuff. So I would say you can't 100% trust anybody. Usually people at that level have had to do some things to get there, but it's like, hey, whoever you think is going to get it done, that's all I gotta say. All right. So you have to, yeah. Hi, Matt in chat. Hey, what's up, Shot Fixer? Welcome. Welcome back. It's imperative to enroll in a civics course. I watched videos and they said cry to will go up if Trump wins. That's all I know. I've heard it once too, so maybe it's something to consider if you trade. Oh, crypto. Okay. Also vote locally for real change. Yeah, honestly, I'm 100% with the local one. It's like that's going to have the most effect on you is voting in your local elections, because like I have people complaining about little things in the area, about things about parks and stuff like that. I'm like, you can vote, right? And it's like certain places will have maybe they're like, oh, curfew's too early. And it's like, that's because all of the people who value, peace and like not going out and stuff. I'm like, it's the older people voting. Like, honestly, I'm with the curfew and all. Well, I'm with like kind of, quiet evenings and whatnot. So I'm like cool with it. But like, it's like the people who know about it, they're more peaceful there and whatnot. So it's like, if you really want a later curfew, like, go vote. If you want this at this park, go vote, all that stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah, so yeah, apparently crypto will go up if Trump wins. We'll see. I think ultimately, actually, I don't know fully. Like, yeah, I've been seeing the same thing about crypto going up if Trump wins. But when it comes to the stock market in general, a lot of people like to think the stock market will go up more if Trump wins versus Kamala. Honestly, one thing that has kind of rang true for the stock market and the election and whatnot is like the market may, I don't know, it's like it sells off like after you find out who wins, and then it ends up going up like shortly after the election. So there's kind of like a drop because it's like I guess like a shock drop. It's like, this party won, so let's sell off the market, and then it goes right back up after. So we'll see. Oh, you said, you're talking about martial law. Oh, that unrealized. Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of the unrealized gains. Oh no, that is no. Oh yeah, I'm not with that, because that completely would change my investment strategy. My plan for getting wealthy and whatnot. Oh yeah, I'm not with that. Yeah, no matter who wins, we still have to live. It's like we've had, I'm sure some of you have lived through presidents you didn't like and presidents we did. Yeah, it's like that's 100% how I feel. Like no matter what happens, life goes on. It's like anything bad happens in your life, like things that actually affect you more. It's like worse has happened to you than like a president who more than likely you've never come into contact with winning. Worse has happened to you, and it's like, yo, you're still here. Life moves on, and I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, that whole Yoko Lair, that whole unrealized gain thing though. Oh no, yeah, I don't think we need to tax unrealized gains. That doesn't even make sense, because it's like, yo, if I'm holding something in my portfolio and I haven't taken profits on it, how am I going to pay you for that first off? Oh, what's good, Artavius? I think I said that right. What's good, family? How's it going? Yeah, just hoping, currently hoping Tesla continues to move up. Might need to adjust the trend line. Here, let me go to like a 10. Let's try to move that a little bit. Let's see how we look on a 5. Gary said, "Where do I join to trade live?" What do you mean by that, Gary? This is the live stream, so we're like these trades are live. But if you can be a little bit more specific with your question, I may be able to give you a more specific answer. But yeah, right now I'm in a trade on Tesla. I'm in a 275 Tesla call that expires this Friday. Got in the trade for $74. It's currently up at 105. And then AMD, currently losing on my trade on AMD. Got in, let's see. Whoa. Amazon is whoa, I wish I could show you. I can show y'all a screenshot here. I want to share this with y'all. I didn't even know that they're doing this now. So I see an update on the Robinhood app. Here, I took a screenshot of it, so let me share it with y'all real quick. Let me open my photos. All right, so I'm gonna pull up my phone real quick right here. All right, so right here, let's see. You see right here, they have like the little polling derivatives thing. So right here, these are like little contracts where it's like where you, if you trade them, you what was I gonna say? It's like if you think this is kind of the odds of them winning or whatever, but Trump is, oh, I guess right now it's a 64% chance of him winning and 38% chance of Kamala winning, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, they have the ability for you to vote on these. So I'm like, they just showed me stuff like this on Interactive Brokers, and it's crazy to see Robinhood has it now. To me, so that's wild. All right, so going back to, you said, yo, do training, my guy. I want to pay for a session. Here, yeah, let me drop the link. If you want a session here, this is kind of my scheduler. That's the, whatever. That's the link for it if you want to book an appointment. So, Apple tanking before earnings. Oh yeah, we can take a look at Apple real quick. Let's see. Where's Apple? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So their earnings, is it today or tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Yeah, let them pull back to 227. I'll take that. All right. So where's it? Where do I join it? When you say before October 31st, what are you saying? Where do I join Trade Live before October? So oh, this is the one for before October 31st. You trade weekly, swing overnight, or day trade. So right now, I would say I'm kind of doing more swings. It's like I'm just kind of riding the momentum. I would say it's kind of a combination. But yeah, for the most part, I'm looking at trading like the weekly contracts. But I do all of that. I would say the ones that I'm looking at right now, they're gonna probably be overnight swings. We'll see, because I'm gonna put on AMD. I'm gonna call on Tesla. We'll kind of see. I'm still trying to figure out what this trend is, like where to actually draw the trend on Tesla. But yeah, I'm gonna call on Tesla and a short on AMD. Brian, is earnings at 5 p.m.? Honestly, I don't even. It's usually like right after the market close. So that might be when their earnings call is at 5, but I don't know. Gary said I pay in gold. Gary, I'm a little bit confused. These messages seem kind of cryptic. I'm not going to lie. Oh shit, we got 10% for the new guy now on the polls. That's what's up. All right. Yeah, maybe we might need somebody new to step in. Hold on, let me. Okay, I see you commented on something saying before October 31st too. Let me see what's going on. Oh, hold up. Okay, so Gary, this stream is live, so this is it live. That's this is it, cause it's like after this I'm just done. You're trading Tesla now option. So yeah, I have a Tesla option that let's see, is for this week. I'm kind of like I'm already up 33% on it, but I paid 74 for it and it's 99 right now. It's a 275 call for this week. Trying to see if we get anything out of this. Like, may not get anything till I get off. I don't know. We'll have to see. Dang, Bitcoin's kind of selling off. Okay, I'm kind of impatient with this clean spark I had. I'm going to end up selling out for a loss. It looked like yesterday was my opportunity. I'm not trying to hold it. So I sold out of that clean spark call for $30. That's from last week. You said it's too late to get in on it. Not necessarily. Possibly, but not necessarily. Cause it's like, yeah, it would have been less risk, but it's like it can definitely continue to move. Really, just have to see. It's like every trade I get in, there's like risk too, though. So we'll see here in a few minutes. So we have European close in like 3 minutes. So we'll see how that ends up doing. I would love to win stocks on Tesla. You and me both. You and me both. Yeah, we had a nice one last week on Tesla. It's not quite moving the same. Like I got in over here when the volume was up here. I want to see if we can get more volume like that on Tesla. That'll be nice, but on the lower time frame, things are looking good. We kind of crossed to the upside. I guess ideally, like if this were a lower time frame position, let me see if I can close this down. Probably would look to sell out of Tesla once it got up to like 80 on the RSI. That pop up? I don't know. Let's see what we look like on a 4 hour. Oh no, yeah, it looks like we might be ready to go somewhere. That might end up being a swing. We'll see. I almost want to buy a call on Apple, but not with earnings. Probably will go down. Yeah, yeah. Once again, whenever it comes to earnings, it's usually best to like wait until the next day. Like for instance, say we were looking at that like that call I had on Meta that I want to say I got it last Friday or last Thursday. I don't remember exactly which day, but it was like it was a I want to say it was a 690 call on Meta. So let me see how it's doing right now. So it was 690 call. It's currently 182. I think I bought it for like 70 something. And let's see. Tomorrow, if Meta is anywhere near where it is, it's currently trading at like 180. If Meta stays at the same price that it's at right now, which is 597, is going to be worth 1 cent. So it's like there's a lot of stuff baked into there that's not really doing much. All right, you said, can we check CCL? Yeah, let's check CCL. Oh, wrong side. We don't want to check on that side. So CCL, let's check it out on a 4. Oh, keep doing that. All right, so CCL, yeah, that's it on a 4-hour. So they had their earnings. Okay, so they had recent earnings. It's kind of been. Let's get some time on it. Let's see. Oh, I'll say that's kind of the trend. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll call that the trend. Dropping down to a 1-hour. Still kind of moving up. Glad I cashed out. Meta took 76. Oh, good for you. I took I think 50 on Meta. But hey, good stuff, Mass 3DRC. Love to see it. All right, so let's see. About 22 on CCL. I would say this $22 level is current resistance. Like there's a lot around this level. But yeah, I would say if it doesn't get back above this, probably coming to test that 250 or 2150 level. So the long wicks down is people buying the dips. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of where the current support is 2174. So yeah, that's buying pressure, buying it up. All right, let's see how Tesla does at this 5 EMA. See if it holds the trend or if it comes back down. I'll go back to a 15. Have to go. See you tomorrow. Hey, have a blessed day, Mahishu. I'm probably not too far behind you. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting too much right now. I almost feel like with earnings and everything, most of the trades are in the pre-market. Or they're either after hours or, I don't know, it's like you kind of have to swing right now. It's like the market is changing again. So like the intraday is not really hitting as much right now. Or maybe my eyes aren't in the right area, but it's like you need to, right now it's looking like you need to take on some risk and swing if you want profits, or you just need to take profits like super fast. I mean, there was this move on Tesla here. Let's see. I want to see if there was like a way I could have caught that. So you could kind of call this a manipulation move, I guess. But if that's true, or at least, okay, it did come take out that high. I mean, Tesla's still bullish right now. AMD does not want to give up 150. I always move up my stop loss after I get 10%. Kills my game sometimes, but hey, that's good discipline right there. Good discipline. $15 we just turned bullish. We'll see if we find support at this blue. So that would mean we are more over here. Let me adjust to alert. But if we lose that, I'm out. Let's see on AMD. Alright, so we evened out a little bit on the polls, so looking like 40, 51 Trump. New guy. I'm surprised a new guy doesn't have more, but I'm gonna end the poll and put that out there. And then now, let's see. Throw that Moomoo link in there to anyone that has not taken advantage of it and is interested in getting up to 15 free shares and an additional $30 when you sign up. Hey, be sure to check out the Moomoo link in the description. Is the pinned comment. And I think I already know where this is going, but I'm going to ask, what is your top brokerage? So let's see. Be nice, I could cancel my move. Honestly, I think I got like 3 free stocks when I signed up. Yeah, it's like it's gotten so much nicer. Oh, they kind of limit me. So here, I'm just going to say other, cuz I feel like these are the 3 main, like, kind of I don't know. All right, I'm curious. What's your top brokerage? All right, you said, I saw your poll. I hope VP Harris will win. The stock market is at all-time high. Why would someone vote for a drama king racist and make the markets unstable? All right. Everyone has their reasons. You just have to do what it does. So let's see. Oh, and one day I'm gonna have to show y'all something. I learned this like later on, but when I want to show y'all one day the relationship between the U.S. dollar and the stock market. 'Cause sometimes it is good for the stock market to be at an all-time high, and then sometimes it's not, depending on what's causing it. All right, so 50% Robinhood, 33% Weeble. Hey, Weeble did me dirty, all I gotta say. And then 17% other. We got 6. Slept on my play Carvana today. Let's see how they did. Did they have earnings? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let me go to the 4-hour. So did they have their earnings in the evening, or did they already have their earnings today? Oh, these are the estimates, so it's probably in the evening. I like Weeble graphics and trade on Robinhood. That's what I use TradingView for. I used to do the same thing with Weeble. Used to. But hey, it's seems legit. So it looks like Tesla found kind of support at that 13 EMA on the 15. We'll see. See how that ends up developing. Yeah, Carvana's after hours. That would be interesting. Maybe we can play a continuation. Wouldn't it have been nice to get Carvana like down here? That's insane. They were $3. Just know there are people who bought that dip that are still holding, and they made a killing. But honestly, when they were trading down here, they were paying way too much for cars. That's kind of wild to think about. But that's why I like to do things like scoop things up for the cheap. Like you were talking about Fubo earlier. Here, let's pull that up. So like Fubo, I mean they haven't necessarily been too crazy, but down here at these levels, like grabbing 100 shares is not really anything I need to think about, because my thought is, like, if you own 100 shares or something, you can sell options against it, and once it's actually worth something, you can make like, yo, I didn't even know they used to do this. I didn't know they were up here at one point. Look at this, bro. This doesn't seem real. They must have done some crazy stock splits. I didn't even know they were. Yeah, I don't know. Yoko's Lair, I use all 3. Moomoo, Robinhood, Weeble. I don't use Weeble anymore. Just because they stopped giving me like real-time quotes. I felt like that was kind of dirty. Here, I'm going to slide this over a little bit more to match the EMA. I felt like them not giving me the quotes was kind of dirty a little bit. I don't know why they just stopped. They wanted me to start paying for it. And this was like after years of using it. It wasn't like, oh, we're giving you a free month of live quotes. They just stopped out of nowhere. But yeah, I use Robinhood, Moomoo. I use Interactive Brokers, Thinkorswim. I was gonna like have like a real list on here, but it makes me stop at 4. You can say, yeah, they're my least favorite. Yeah, but this chart on, I don't think I here look. If we go here, let's zoom back in a little bit more. Those levels are kind of insanity, honestly. It's like I've seen Fubo at these levels, so I've seen like when they were up here. That's what I was looking at. Honestly, me seeing all this right here, that's insanity to even think of. I didn't know Fubo came from that. That's before I was even in the stock market. This was like my first year of college. That's kind of wild. Oh, what's going on with Nike? They're kind of not doing so hot. What's up? Okay, something must have had earnings that you said imagine the bag holder. I hope nobody is holding that bag. Ooh. All right. So, let's what's going on with Nike? We this if anything, it's a good buying opportunity. Something probably announced earnings and it's probably related to Nike. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what it was. So let me look at some stocks. All right, so wait, I have it over here. Looks like Nike broke the neck on their Head and Shoulders. What time frame are you looking at? Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, on this 4 hour. Yeah, potentially. So that could bring us back to like the $75 level. That looks like where it's coming anyway, even if you just look at support and resistance. So yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so yeah, Tesla's riding this 13 EMA today on the 15. Yeah, but Nike could be a move down to like 75. I don't know how much the puts are for that, but it's like I'm kind of in on what I'm in for the day. Just a heads up to anyone curious, I will likely be out of Tesla and AMD by the end of the day. I'm going to try to see where Tesla goes. I might try to ride this to the end of the day. AMD, I might get out a little sooner than later. Even though AMD does looks like it has some potential on the 4 hour. It's like, I know you did it yesterday, but can you show some examples on what you would option trade if you were starting with 100? So I kind of did it today too, with the Tesla and the AMD. But give us like, did you see that video I posted yesterday? Because that was a big part of the reason why. Here, I want to show you the tool. I'm not sure if you saw the video I posted yesterday, but here, there's not too much going on in charts for right now. So here, what's that website? It's called Derive AI. All right, so this is very similar to how I think of things. So if, let's say, right now the list is like kind of limited on what you can do, but looking at it, let's say I were trying to make a trade on AMD, and look, you can put the most you're willing to put in or what you have for a trade. I'm probably gonna have my risk tolerance high because it's options. And then it's like, do you think it's going up or down? And let's say I think it's going up, but not going up too crazy. So we'll do moderate. And then it's like, are you looking for a day trade? I'm probably looking for a swing trade. And then we'll hit next. So these are kind of the conditions, and then we'll hit complete. I like this because it's very similar to how I would look at things. Actually, I put long. I would probably look for more of a short. I might want to redo this to the looking for a short. But actually looking for a long may not be bad either, because it looks like it potentially could be getting ready for a reversal. So, wait, where'd it go? So now it's just optimizing. I'll give it a little bit to optimize, and then we'll take a look. All right, so you said glad SoFi came back. I'm not. I wanted to buy the dip and also profit from the shorts I grabbed. But hey, if you're in on that, I'm happy for you, family. All right, Zay, trying to make sure when I win or lose, I know why it's happening. I didn't see it. I just joined last night. Okay, no worries, no worries. All right, so let's see. All right, so taking a look here, let's try to find something new that I might want to play. I'm not going to be able to play right now. See, I could be interested in the SPY, but I'm not going to do that because I would get a different kind of contract. So let's look at, let's look at something like an NVIDIA. I don't think it's really going to, let's see. All right, let's say something I'm looking for on Google. I'm looking for Google to pass 183. And Google already has this momentum. It had its earnings and everything. And it looks like it may be finding support at 181. So I'm going to move this up here. Now looking at Google, I'm going to look at the options. Let me see. See how much they're going for Google. Oh, also everyone, I'm going to close out at AMD just because I want the balance for tomorrow. So I'm closing out at AMD. I took an L on that. But I want a buying power for tomorrow, so I closed out of AMD. But as of right now, I'm still in Tesla. But going on with this Google trade, I didn't even know I still had buying power for today. But going on, looking at Google, let me look at the options. Looking at GOOG. So it's kind of going to be based off the balance that I have. So looking at that, I have 100. If I thought, hey, it's going to make the move this week, I would go for one this week. But because I don't see, or I'm not 100% certain, but if I thought, hey, it's going to go up, whenever I see, oh, it looks like it's like if I saw something like this and saw that it was starting to make higher highs and whatnot, I would buy a call, and I would buy the 185 call because it's the only contract I can afford with $100. It's 51 right now, but it's the only one I could afford. And being real, I wouldn't buy it based off this right now, but that's what I would go for. I go for the first strike that I can actually afford, which is the 185 call. And then it's like, say I still think it's up, but I think it's going to take a little more time. I go out a week, and then I'm looking at the 190 call just to add a little bit more safety. And what I was going to say. So now, since I'm looking at the 190 call for next week, one thing that you want to do is make sure that your delta is higher than your theta. I see the delta on the 190 call is 16 and the theta is 12. So because of that, that is one I would feel comfortable getting in on. And yeah, I'm cool kind of like riding that. So I guess that's kind of the best I can do. I know I can't show it on my screen, but verbally, that's how I would do it. But along it, what stock do you think one can buy into for tomorrow? Honestly, I'm not seeing anything that just looks great right now. It's like everything is kind of like taking a chance. Let's see. Like, because everything, when it comes into looking for tomorrow, first off, I wouldn't usually make a decision for tomorrow until like an hour before close. And then, yeah, also we have earnings right now, so that's going to affect, like, things could be way up tomorrow or things could be way down tomorrow just because of how, who's it going today? What's it? Amazon and Microsoft, or maybe it's no, Microsoft and Meta today. If things go good with Meta, hey, we're getting pushed up. A lot of stuff is going up, but if things don't go well with Meta, then hey, we are getting slapped down, and things are not going to be so hot. All right, so let's see. Let me see how Tesla's looking on the hour chart. Looks like it might be finding some resistance here. So I'm not going to be greedy. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, Tesla. I'm not sure I love how it's doing on the hourly chart, so I might kind of close out here too, just so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, wait. Yeah, because we might have a head and shoulders on Tesla. See if it'll push up a little more. All right, so I'm up like, unfortunately, I mean, it's still like in the green, but I'm up $2 on Tesla. So I put in my order to sell at 75. All right, so I made a $2 profit on Tesla. I am out of everything for the day, so I don't need to worry about anything. Yeah, that's kind of going to do it for the day. Made $1 on Tesla, kind of took an L on AMD. How's AMD doing real quick? And yeah, I'm going to close out the day. So Mass 3D RC, you said, so if you want to hold a contract until next week, make sure the delta, I would say in most cases, period, you want to make sure the delta is higher than the theta, unless you're trading like a 0 DTE. But yeah. Yeah, usually having a higher delta than theta is going to mean your contract is a good mover and it's actually worth being in. If the strike doesn't show that, best steer away from it. Yeah. Yeah, so I would say that's kind of a good role, a good thing to look for, period, is like, does the contract have a higher delta than theta? I might make a little short about that because I feel like that's a good thing to look for. But anyways, that's going to do it for the day, family. If you have any like final thoughts or anything, hey, feel free to like type them in. I'll respond real quick. But yeah, if not, I'm gonna go like eat lunch, work out, and kind of go about my thing. Will you post this live for people who may have missed it? Yeah, all the lives get posted every day. If you go to my channel, there is a tab that says lives, and like, yeah, all of them just go up. So yeah, they're all there. So you get in and out of all the stocks at the end of the day. Not necessarily, but right now this is looking like it can go either way. And then also, if it doesn't move like I was hoping it would move, and I'm not going to be watching it closely, yeah, I get out because I'm not trying to lose my money. But if this were up a good amount, like if this had ran up more, like faster, then I would have stayed in. But it wasn't moving at the pace I would have liked. Thank you. A blogger posted one of your options videos. She highly recommended you. Appreciated the help. Oh, interesting. I would love to see who it was. Say thank you to him, but either way, it's cool. Appreciate it. So that's good to know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. Appreciate. You said, "What's up, fam? What did I miss?" Nothing. We're done. We're done. About to get out the trade, or just got out of Tesla. Made like $2 on it. Was up like 30 at one point, but it slowed down, so nothing really going on. Yeah, just actually about to get off and call it a day because looks like things are pretty slow. Brian said, that dude Matthew blowing up. I'm trying to keep my weight kind of slim, you know? No, I'm kidding. I know what you mean, Brian. I mean, getting growing a little bit day by day. It's cool, slow and steady. Wins the race. That's how we like to do it. Progress is progress, so it's good. Love it. But yeah, anyways, appreciate each and every one of you. Love seeing each and every one of y'all's names every day. Definitely some good vibes in here. But anyways, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, peace.